Once there was a king of a very rich and prosperous kingdom. His wife has been a follower of Buddha for a long time, even before she was married to the king. One day, Buddha came to the king's capital. Wife said to the king, "It doesn't look right that when a man like Buddha comes to your capital and you won't even go to welcome him. Therefore, I am going. When I meet him, he is sure to ask about you. What should I say then?" King thought for a moment and said, "Okay, I will also come to welcome him to our kingdom. But I am meeting him for the first time. I would like to give him some present." King then proudly said, "I have a very precious diamond. No one else have that. If I take it as gift, then Buddha will appreciate it." Listening this, wife started laughing and said, "Rather than a diamond, it would be better if you take just a fresh lotus flower from pond. I am following him for long. Buddha is a sannyasi. What will he do with diamond?" Then king replied, "Okay, then I will take both, and let us see what Buddha will take and who wins." Next morning, Buddha was going to start his talks, surrounded by hundreds of monks and people who were waiting to listen to him. Just then, king came on his golden chariot. King stepped out of his chariot and walked towards Buddha, carrying the gift he brought for him. He bowed down to Buddha and offered him the diamond. Then Buddha said, "Drop it." King knew that diamond was very precious and it was very difficult for him to drop this diamond. Buddha again said, "Drop it." He hesitated, but he was surrounded by hundreds of monks and people who were listening to those words. He had no other choice, so king dropped it. Then king offered the lotus flower to Buddha. Buddha again said, "Drop it." King thought, "Is this man crazy?" and dropped the lotus flower too. Buddha again said, "Don't you listen? Drop it." Then king replied with surprise, "But both my hands are empty. Now what do you want me to drop?" At that moment, one of the old disciples of Buddha said, "You don't understand. Buddha is not asking you to drop things that you are holding in your hand. Buddha is saying, drop your personality. Drop that you are king. Drop this mask. Be just human, because through the mask it is impossible for Buddha to approach you." King never thought about it. But then, in that great silence, king felt something and spontaneously fell at the feet of Buddha. Now Buddha said, "That's what I have been telling you. Drop it. Now sit down. Be just human. Here nobody is emperor, nobody is beggar. Here everybody is himself. Just be yourself." So my friends, what did we learn from this story? This story is talking about the king, but it is not limited to the king only. We, the common people, have those characteristics of king that is explained in this story. We all have many masks that we put on time to time at different situations. We have the mask of nationality, caste, religion, social status, education, and so many others. And we always change those masks with the situation, with the timing. For example, if we want to show our intelligence, we will put on the mask of degrees, qualifications. If we want to show the social status, then we put on the mask of richness, show off, etc. Even I see that people are putting on those masks, that fake face, with the relationship, with the friendship. Come on, if you are putting on those masks in the deep relationships, then how do you expect to connect with people? Here Buddha is saying that if you want to learn something, if you want to connect with me, then you need to put off those masks. That's why he was again and again saying, "Drop it, drop it." Buddha was simply saying, that come to me and take whatever I have. But for that, you will have to be pure as human, pure by heart, pure by soul. My friends, I am not saying that we don't need those masks. In today's world, sometimes we also need it. But we have to understand this thing that when we should use it and when we should not. Every time putting on the mask, putting on that second face, the fake face, is not profitable. Sometimes we need to be original. We need to be ourselves. You need to be yourself. Then only we would be able to connect with each other at deep level. I hope you learned something from this story. See you in the next video. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy. Peace.